What is up, folks? How you doing? Let's hit some live bets. Let's make some money. I'm doing it right now as we're talking here with OddsJam, the premier odds comparison company for sports bettors worldwide. Go to oddsjam.com/subscribe. Start your 7-day free trial right now with OddsJam, okay? Good morning. Bob LaGrasso here from OddsJam. And I don't know about you all, but I'm having me a great day. And I'm trying to make it even better as we speak. I'm actually live betting right now on my phone directly from the OddsJam app. And hitting tennis plays, hitting live tennis plays. Been doing it for quite a while now, getting about 3 weeks, and it's been working out great. We're brought to you by OddsJam, the premier odds comparison company for sports bettors worldwide. This is Morning Coffee and sports betting powered by OddsJam. Please like this show, subscribe to this YouTube channel. I would appreciate it very, very, very much. I've got some links in the description on YouTube. BetMGM and Fanatics, go there and get those links now. And I'm actually going to put something in the chat. Hey, what's up, Chevy? I am going to put a link, a casino link here. A free casino link is going to be, hang on, let me copy that and put it in the chat. Deposit $20, folks. There it is right there. I've got it on YouTube, and it pops up on Twitch too, which, by the way, we are live on YouTube. We're live on Twitch, and we are live on X. Thank you all who join me on a regular basis. Get that casino link. It's a good deal. All right, let me go ahead and do the live fade out here. Once again, thank you for joining me here. I know I have been doing a lot of morning coffee here lately. I've been extremely busy, but I got a few minutes today, and I figured, you know what? Let's go ahead and jump in here. As I said, I have been doing a lot of live tennis betting off the EV page and just doing it in DraftKings. And I got to be honest with you, it's been really, really good. And I just did another one at a plus 155. And I got to be honest with you, I'm just getting in what I can get in. Anywhere from $5 to $30 a pop, or sometimes even better than that. Let's go ahead and hit this one. I just got another one that popped up. I'm going to hit it. Oh, I hate it when they suspend my picks. Oh, well, didn't get that one in. All right, once again, OddsJam, the premier odds comparison company for sports bettors, is a sponsor of this show on Twitch and YouTube and X right now. So you're all here joining me. I'm part of the Sports Nuts. All right. Come on. Nope. Gone. Sometimes that happens when it goes. I do have a $5 free bet on DraftKings, which we are going to bet here live. We're going to put a parlay together. Let me grab my DraftKings. Let's see if I can get DraftKings in here. Hang on a second. Bear with me a second, folks. and log in. All right. Okay. All right. Let's go home. We are in there right now. And here's what we're going to do. We're going to use the Odds Jam page. We're going to do some line shopping here. And we're going to put us a money line parlay together for the morning, for the afternoon baseball games. All right. And then we're going to pop in and knock it out in DraftKings. So let's go to this cup down here, or trophy, whatever you want to call it. That'll pull up any of the leagues out there. We're going to click MLB. And we're just going to go ahead and start out with some plays here. Let's start off with the A's and the Rays. Money line parlay. We're going to take the Rays on the money line. Okay. We are going to take the Cardinals against the Pirates. Cardinals on the money line. I got a $5 bonus bet. So I'm hitting all the afternoon games. We're going to take the Phillies on the money line. We're going to take the Tigers on the money line. These games have been rained out. Brewers and Mets. We're going to take the Mets on the money line. And Reds and Boston. We're going to take Boston on the money line, see what that gets us. Now we're going to go to DraftKings and bet this thing. So DraftKings is what we were going to pick, but it's saying that we've got lines missing. Let's just do this real quick. That's a plus 1902. Let's go to DraftKings and let us go to MLB. And let's hit the Rays money line, the Cardinals money line, the Tigers money line, the Phillies money line, the Mets money line, okay, I see what happened there. That Red Sox Reds game is not popping up on DraftKings right now. So I've got a bonus available here. I'm going to take my no sweat, which puts $5 in there. So we're going to make this a 5-legger. Rays, Cardinals, Tigers, Phillies, Mets. $5 gets us $69 and a penny. There it is in DraftKings right now. Just thought I'd show you that real quick. I told you we were going to do some live betting today, and that's exactly what we're doing. All right, let's go back here. Go to our parlay because I got to put this in the bet tracker, and I'm going to take the Red Sox one out. And where's DK at? Where you at, DK? There it is. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I want to make that a 5. Excuse me. See, when you make a mistake, you can correct it. I'm going to show you how you correct it when you make a mistake. All right, put $5 in there. It's going to be $69 profit. Let me go to my bet tracker and let's go in here and click off that parlay and click off that parlay. And now we've got our $5 parlay right there in DraftKings with a $5 money line parlay of Tampa Bay, St. Louis, Philadelphia, Detroit, and New York, plus 1380. So look at that. That quick on this show, and we were already making money. What do you think about that? All right. Now, we do have some pending bets out here right now because I've hit some. Okay. So I've got 5 live bets right now, all out here, all in tennis. We're going to see what happens there. And as you can see, we could follow along with the progress. And if we want to go further, we could go to opening up another window and go to the sportsbook screen. And let's just go ahead and click tennis. And we could follow along and see where these matches are at. What set they're in, how many games, because, you get a lot of, uh, over and under on total games, total sets, sometimes some game spreads too, which I don't mind a whole lot. I mean, it's not a bad thing. That's what the sportsbook screen looks like right there. So, and you can see that right there. All right. So there you go. Now, the cool thing about this is that it's in the morning. Okay, we're at 11. Okay, we're almost at noon on the East Coast, 10:41 Central, 11:41 on the East Coast. We're at 8:41 on the West Coast. So, they're in the morning. But we can hit some of these bets now. There's a lot of live tennis out there right now. And let me show you what I'm talking about. I'm going to go back to the Positive EV page, and I've already got this set up for one sportsbook. I've just got DraftKings loaded up. I like doing this from my phone, folks, because here I can look at this page. And by the way, looks like we're already getting some more plays popping up here on live on the phone. So the phone is actually beating the desktop right now, which is absolutely crazy, right? And there's a couple I want to hit here if I can get to them. Oh, Jordan Thompson plus 2.5. Oops, it logged me out. I got to log back in. Place the bet. Come on. There you go. So I've got that bet placed. I can now go back to the Odds Jam app, and I can actually put that in there right now. Oh, you know what? I know why nothing's popping up. I had it on pre-match. So these plays are popping up right now, and they pop up quick. All right. A lot of plays here. So, if I wanted to bet this, Katie Bolter, I could go here right now. It's already in my my bet tracker. Now it's a plus 170, so I'm not going to put a lot on it. Now it's already logged me out. And now that play is gone. It's closed. Stuff happens quick, folks. Stuff happens quick. Unfortunately. Let me log back in. Now, on the desktop, I'm just going to tell you, they're going to log you out quicker on the desktop than anywhere. All right? So keep that in mind. Let's see if I can hit this now. I'm going to put $5 on it, and now it's down to 135, plus 135. But I'm going to put 5 on it. And, that's the bad thing about doing it on the computer. I'm not able to go back and put that in my bet tracker. That's the only thing. I love it on the phone because I can go hit that bet tracker. All right, I'll explain a play to you here right now. I'm going to hit this Beatrice Maya one. And it's making me log back in. It's probably because I'm on the computer and here. All right. So what I'm trying to tell you here is now I can actually go here and add that to my bet tracker. So I'm going to be honest with you. It's a heck of a lot easier for me, and I'm just going to get out of here. As you can see, I'm trying to do the computer and the phone at the same time. It's not going to work like that. Okay? It's just not going to work like that. But I can show you what I am doing by looking on the sweat station here, and you can see, what we've added. We just added a couple of plays. All right, so we got 8 live bets out here right now. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. I got to back off for a second. I don't want to overdo it. Okay? I don't want to overdo it. Because it can get a little confusing and a little overwhelming if I go too much too fast, if that makes sense. All right. Now we're going to go back to EV, and what we're going to do is we're going to go to pre-match, and we're going to click more books to see what's out here. Okay. Now, one thing that I like to do is I like to separate the player props from the main and alternate markets. By the way, make sure you get NoVig, ProfitX. You do not get limited in those books. And don't forget Rebet and Fliff too. They're pretty good also. So now I've got no player prop selected, a market with maximum of 25. And now let's take a look at what we got here. We've got a Yurfie between the Cubs and the Guardians, and it's a 49.9% probability. I like 48% and above. We're going to go 30 on that and add it to the bet tracker. We're just adding to the bet tracker right now. I can go in and find other plays. Cardinals, Pirates. I mean, it's a Yurfie. I'm going to go with it. Let's go with a Yurfie there. Tigers to beat the Nationals, plus 101. I mean, are you kidding me? Plus 101. I mean, that's a pretty good play to get the Tigers at plus money. Tigers are the best team in the American League. And one of the best teams in baseball, if not the best team in baseball. I don't like total runs odd and even. I feel like if I'm going to do that, I'll go to the casino and go to the roulette table. No, don't like that. I'd love it if the Guardians won, but I don't think they're going to. Mets money line, we've already got that in there. I'm going to look for 50% right now and see what I find. Yurfie, Tigers, and Nationals. Let's hit it. Love Nerfies and Yurfies. Nerfies, no runs in the first inning. Yurfies means they're going to score a run in the first inning. Nothing there. That's a 54.2% play. We'll hit that with the Cardinals and the Pirates under 4 first half total runs. Where the Cardinals have been going lately, I could see that. Not a big first 3 innings money line. Or yeah, don't feel real comfortable with that. I'll take the so let's hit that. And now we've added a few more plays to the bet tracker. All right. Let's look at the sweat station. These are live. Here are the upcoming 6 plays that we just popped in there. All right. Let me do this real quick. All right. I'd also like to remind you, I've kept tabs on our morning coffee picks. Over the years, we are 1642, 1469, and 39, up 214.2 units. All right. Then we'll see what happens here. We've got $440 committed today. So, got to see what happens with the live plays, how many come back before we go any further. Real quick here, let's do a dinger parlay. Let's go back to these early games. And you know what? If you're in the audience, you want to jump in on the chat because live chat is available. Live chat is available, folks. Live chat available. If you want to jump in with a homer in these games today, absolutely jump in with me. Now I'm going to go ahead and clear out this bet parlay bet slip up here. All right. And as you can see, these dollar signs here, you click them, that adds it to the parlay. So we're going to start off with Oakland and Tampa Bay and player home runs. Let's see here. Did I bookmark that? No. Home runs. Only homers. There it is. That's the one that I like. I like to see what happened in the previous day. So we had Ohtani, Muncy, Langoliers. No Byron Buxton, huh? Suarez, Garcia, Cal Raleigh hit his 33rd, which leads all of Major League Baseball. Caminero hit his 21st the other day. Suarez hit his 26th. Suzuki hit his 23rd. All right. Let's take a look at what we got here. Brent Rooker, is he playing? Let's just check out Brent Rooker here real quick. All right, so right now he is sitting here with 17 home runs. And let's see, how long's it been? He hit one against the Yankees on June 28th. And before that, he hit one on June 24th. He's about due for a home run. I'm going to take him. I'm going to take him. Anybody else want to jump in and give me any kind of plays? You feel free. Live chat is available, man. Just jump in there and tell me, man, what you want to do. All right. Let's go to the next game. So be set up on home runs. Cardinals, Pirates. All Okay, so the Boston-Cincinnati game was suspended. It started early. And this Tampa Bay game starts. This is Gray versus Keller today. I would hammer the Cardinals today. And I would pick. I think I'm going to today. Nolan Gorman to hit one out. All right. Got to get through these quickly now. Padres, Phillies. And Bryce Harper is going to be in the lineup or not? Two right-handers. It's Pavetta against Abel. Boy, that's going to be a tough one. That is going to be a tough one. Let's go with Fernando Tatis Jr. That's three. And by the way, we're going to put $1 on this parlay. $1. $1. All right. Next game. Tigers Nationals. Oh, goodness. Torkelson. I think Carpenter is out, isn't he? Yeah, he got dinged up. But who's the James Wood? We're going to go with James Wood. He's been really having a good year. And let's just take a look at where James Wood is at. And I know I got to get this in quick. James Wood stats, 22 home runs. It's been several days. He last hit one on the 23rd. So you know what? I feel pretty good about that one being due. So now we've got 4. We're just going to do all the afternoon games here. Brewers, Mets. Let's go with Juan Soto. Let's see when the last time he homered. Oh, I got to get this in quick. Juan Soto stats. Oops. And he had 2 home runs on July 29th. I'm going with Juan. And I believe that's it. So let's see what $1 gets us. $2,000, right? Where's DraftKings have it at? 16 something. Well, I'm putting a parlay together, so maybe they'll give it to me. All right. $1 on Bet365. $25.97. Home runs. Rooker, Gorman, Tatis Jr., Wood, and Juan Soto. And that does it for a dinger parlay. So let me get in here and hit all my players here real quick. All right. We're going to go with Brent Rooker. Oh. You know what? I've got to go to promos first because DraftKings has a no sweat promo. MLB stepped up. We'll hit that. Love promos when I can use them. MLB 25%. We'll just opt in on that. Hang on 1 second here. I'm clicking on stuff. All right. All right, let's go back here. We've got Gunnar Henderson. We're going to take Nolan Gorman. We're going to take James Wood. We're going to take Fernando Tatis Jr. We are going to take Juan Soto. Okay. Let's see what I've got here. If I do MLB stepped up, what's it give me? All right. Let's do it. We're going to do it for $1. $2,000. There you go, folks. $2,000. $2,000 off of a dinger parlay. And let's not forget the other parlay that we have out here, which is a money line parlay. And that is Tampa Bay, New York, Detroit, Philadelphia, and St. Louis, all to win this afternoon's games. So let's do it. Let's make some money. I'm going to go. Thank you for joining me. Don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel. Follow me on X. Have a great day.